We've got a real treat for you today, folks. We got a new cooker here. It's not quite the run-of-the-mill cooker. It's a business on wheels for barbecue. Very different. Let's take a close look at it. You'll see it's got a big 250 tank on it, which gives the customer a lot of cooking area. It's set up the double shelves, the reverse flow plate, and both the doors. It has the locks here to keep the doors open. A little chain on that side. We've got a cutting board incorporated on top of the shelf here. The unit has jacks on 4 corners, so they can be dropped, leg down, and leveled. They're 4, 5, 8,000 pound jacks. And that way, when he gets where he wants to be, you can level everything up solid and not have to worry about nothing moving or shaking. It's got a worm tank or additional cook tank on the back, which you can see is shelved. And if you notice a little smoke come out, we're burning a log here right now just to get some heat through it and season it. It's got a gas lighter in the bottom. Throw your logs in, get them burning, and we're running it through the system right now. Okay. Your box has 4 shelves in it, a sliding door here, which stops the heat if you want to use this as a warmer. Keep the thing closed. You want to cook with it, open it up, open the additional shelf or stack, and this becomes another cooker. Firebox. All right, coming around the unit, we have a large prep area here on this side with a cutting board. You can see the roof over it, and it's these close on these pistons when you're traveling and locked down. We'll show you that. Pull these pins here, reach up, bring this down, put the pin through, lock it off for travel, goes nowhere. Pull the pin, open the roof. And this peculiar looking unit sitting here, this is a crawfish broiler. You see, gee, it's backwards. No, it's not backwards. You get the handle here, you open the unit, and this becomes, when they're cooked, you bring your cooler over here, your crawfish are all here, you grab your basket, and you dump your crawfish right into your tray, into your cooler. The unit also, you put more in, put them right back in, close your door. If you want to drain your tank, there's a pin here on the side in which, well, I can show you. If I take it out, the whole unit tips all the way down. It also has on the bottom the drain system for draining the pan if you just want to leave it in place. When that's closed like so, this pin goes in here. That's on. Keeps that from moving. Moving towards the front of the trailer, you've got 3 more burners for pots, for whatever you want to cook, whether you're cooking turkeys, whether you're cooking corn, beans. You have all controls for all 3 burners, and you have a starter system for the cookers right here. What do they call that? A fire igniter system on the burner. Thank you. Moving to the right, you strictly have a sink here. Now it's not hot water, it's strictly cold. It's strictly set up on a tank up here where it's gravity fed, but it gives you enough water if you want to wash your hands or whatever you want to do. And that's all it's for. Now if you want it, we've only got a minimum amount of water in it. When you fill it up, it'll have more pressure. But it's just for having the access to having water in the sink here. You have a holding tank for that and a drain on it. Up in the front, this is set up for 2 large coolers. The coolers, this strap over the top, when the owner gets his coolers in, he'll put 2 padlocks on this instead of these bolts, and then he'll have a secured cooler. I don't have to worry about someone stealing them. Spare tires mounted on the side. The upgraded tires are the aluminum 5-bar mags. The front of the trailer's got 2 30-pound tanks. And let's walk on around it this way. You got a jack in the front. Right below the water tank, we got a battery box. The battery box is to feed the stereo. So we got a stereo system, speakers in the back, speakers up here.
You ain't a 10, you're a 9.9. Tipping and spilling that homemade wine on your tie-up t-shirt.
So we have music. That way you can bounce around while you're cooking, I guess, huh? Okay, track people. And like I say, the jacks on all the corners, they strictly crank down or up. You pull the pins first, drop them, then crank them the rest of the way down and bring it right up. But it's quite a unit. The roof folds back, it's ready to go. It's got its log holder over here. And you name it, we can build it. This could get to be like you asked for. It's quite a machine. We thought you'd get a kick out of it. So if you need anything like this, or you'd like to have one in the backyard to impress your friends, give us a call.